Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie and I love to do haul videos, makeup tutorials, fashion inspo, home decor, things like that. If that's something that you'd be interested in, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back. So we have a Primark haul. So I showed you guys, if you saw my last video, I had done a come shop with me in Primark. I wasn't too crazy about how that video came out because even though there was no music, there was like screaming kids everywhere. I felt like I wasn't speaking loud enough, but you let me know how it went. So that day I picked up this bag, and when I was editing the video, I was like, damn, I should have got this, I should have got that, I should have got this, I should have got that. So I went back the next day and got another bunch of stuff. So this is gonna be a casual, I'm just gonna be home relaxing kind of a haul. Very cozy. I'm running errands, I'm dressed down. It's not a lot of dressed up pieces. It's a lot of like cozy, dressed down, weekend vibes kind of thing. So I'm gonna start over here because this is the first thing I had gotten. So I showed you guys this sweater. I picked up the sweater and the joggers. I got it in a XXX because I wanted it to be oversized. I wanted like that cozy, you know, thick, you know, comfy kind of a fit, not like that, you know, tight, look at me kind of a fit. I want it like that, you know, I'm cold and I just want to be cozy kind of a feel. So I got this in a XXX. So the XXX is an 18-20. So it's just this beige color, and I wanted this for putting on this, if I have to run out, putting my pea coat over it, a cap, my sneakers, that kind of a vibe. So I got this. And normally I wouldn't go for like a beigey nude kind of a color, but I've been noticing that there are some looks that I want to do that I need something like this, like something simple. So I got this, and then I got the matching joggers. So they look like this. The joggers I got in a extra large, which is a 14-16, because I wanted the bottom to be a little bit more fitted than the sweater. Sometimes when your bottoms are big and your top is big and you're already big, you look even bigger. So I wanted it to give me some kind of, you know, something. And they look like they run pretty big. So I like the fact that these are real drawstrings. I like the fact that it has pockets. I love that the bottom is cinched. I feel like chunky socks, your sneakers, that is just a vibe. So I got this set. And then I picked up this top. And I had shown you guys this because I wanted this to wear with like leggings and those Volt, because Nezzy said it's called Volt, with these sneakers. And I feel like if I wear these two with the rainbows jacket, it's gonna be a lot, but I think that's the look I want. Like, I want you to see me coming and be like, who's that? Is that Jackie? Oh my god, that's Jackie. What the hell is she wearing? Yes, that's what I want. So this I had gotten in a XXX. This was 12 bucks. And I like the fact that it's a V-neck so that it's not like making you hot. Like if I'm going from here, let's say to my dad's, I'm going from one house to another, You know, in the city, the steam be on blast. It'd be way too hot. So something like this, I think I'll get a lot of use out of. I like that it's that rib material. It's not too long. I feel like I can dress it up if I'm gonna wear it to work, dress it down for my days off, stuff like that. So I'm really happy with this knit sweater, and I love this color. So I can't wait to style this. I had picked up this nude bodysuit. This was the first thing that I saw when I walked in. I got this in an extra large. This was 10 bucks, and I figured if I was going for like a monochromatic look, I could wear it with that jogger set, and if I'm going in somewhere that I know it's gonna be hot, I could take the sweater off and still have this, and it's still gonna be like a nice look. So love this material. This is such a nice material. This kind of feels like faja material, but smoother and softer. So I got this. I tried them on, and this part here is a little bit high, but I feel like because the joggers are going to be high, you're not going to see all that. So if I wanted to wear it unclipped, I can wear it unclipped. But I just love this, and I feel like because it comes up and then it comes out like that, it's going to make like this part up here look very nice and sexy. So I got that. They had other colors, but I wanted to give this one a try before I picked up other colors. And then I got this jogger. This is in a XX. This was $9, but this was in the men's section, and it looks like this. It has the drawstring with these like metal tips, and I feel like the men's joggers feel and look better quality than the women's. So I got this. It has that one pocket back here. The bottom is cinched. It's like this beautiful burnt orange, and I thought this would be a perfect color going into fall. Again, if I wanted to wear it to run errands or just to be home, you know, I don't like to be in my pajamas all day if I'm home, because growing up my dad would always be like, you got to get dressed, vístanse, peínense, you never know who's gonna come, blah blah blah. So we would never be able to just be in our pajamas all day. So as an adult, I don't like to do it. I'm always like, what if somebody shows up and I'm like, you know, I don't got my bra on, I don't, you know. So I feel like something like this is the kind of stuff that I like for if I'm just being home doing stuff and then I need to just run out. I don't feel like wearing jeans. I don't feel like getting dressed up. I just want to put this on, maybe a cap, and go. So a lot of this is that I have in mind of, it's going to be really, really cold this winter. I'm not going to want to be going nowhere. This is the kind of stuff I'm going to want in my house. So I got this. I didn't see the matching top in the men's section, but when I was going through the video, in the ladies section, there was an orange one. So then I started thinking maybe these were there by mistake and they're actually from the women's. So when I went back, I picked up this one from the women's section, and I don't know if you could tell, but they're not the same, but they're close enough that it's gonna be a set, because it's like off by a pinch. So if I wanted to wear this with like a graphic t-shirt, my sneakers, you know, a jacket, a little leather bomber or whatever, I can do it like that. If I wanted to wear it as a set, you know, it just looks like you've been washed one more time than this. I got the sweater in an XL, and it's off a little bit, but I don't care because this is going to be a set when I go to wear it. And again, if I wanted to wear it with like that bodysuit underneath, some sneakers, that's going to be such a nice look. So love, love, can't wait to style it. So then I went back And I had seen this hat that I was showing you guys in the beginning, and I was like, this is such a nice hat for a jogger set. You want to put on a jacket. If you're wearing like a long pea coat and you have like that street look, this is gonna be so nice. It's this beautiful like flannel-y material. This was $6 and it's in this beige. And I was kind of glad that it was like this kind of a color, because I feel like going into winter, I'm going to get lighter and the foundation might be this color. So if it gets a little foundation, you're not really going to see it because we that color. So I wish they had other colors. I wish they had like an army green or like gray or black or whatever. The gray they had was not like this. So I was kind of like, no. But this one I like. I can't wait to style it because I can envision already the look that I want to do. So yes. Then I picked up these slippers, and I feel like I buy slippers every year because I'm always cold. Like when I was in the city, I was never this cold because the steam was on blast every single day. The windows were sweating. The windowsill was wet all the time. Here, because we pay for our oil, I feel like my husband's like, it's gotta stay here. And I'm always like freezing. And I hate to have to like bundle up and stuff, because when I'm cooking, I start getting hot. But then if I move away from the stove, I start getting cold. But I wanted something like this that was closed. It wasn't just like slide-ons, because I feel like this part of my foot gets cold, like my ankles get cold. So I saw this and I thought, this is so nice. This is memory foam. I got it in a large, which is size 9-10, and you just slide it on. You can fold this over if you want, you know, so it's like that if you wanted to fold it over. But I just thought this is going to keep me warm. And they didn't have another color, but I think I like this color. I feel like a lot of it's pajamas, and you put your slippers on and you're nice and cozy. Put your robe on, you're nice and cozy. So I can't wait for this because I'm going to enjoy that. So when I was going towards the men's section, I saw this like fanny pack. It kind of reminds me of like the North Face, because it has like that little string where you could tighten it. It has that little pocket. This is called the bum bag. It's waterproof. It was $13, and I feel like I can wear this crossed over jogger sets, you know, jeans, a t-shirt. I just want something where I don't have to be carrying. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I would love for when I do like Primark hauls and things like that. I don't have to keep holding onto my bag, or, you know, trying to put it down so I can look at stuff. You know, this is something that you can just put it on and turn it if you want and just look at what you're doing. So it's a nice size. I feel like it's bigger than the women's fanny packs, so it looks like that. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that, especially on those days where I want to wear jogger sets. I don't want to wear a purse, you know, like that. Just I got a pack of underwears. These are just ribbed underwears. It's a 3-pack. They were $9. They call seam free trouser briefs, and I like that they're higher because with your fupa, I feel like the underwear wants to go like this. So it's higher. You can put your dress pants on or your leggings or whatever, and it's nice and smooth. So I got that. I went towards the makeup section because, you know, I'm always intrigued by stuff like that. I picked up 2 nude lip liners. They're in the color Velvet Touch and Foxy Nude. It's like a nude and like a brownie nude. So I feel like going into fall, when I start to do a darker nude lip, these lip liners are going to come in perfect. And then I saw this very thin brow. It's called Brow Sketch. It's in a dark brown. It looks very dark. So like I always say, I always love picking up brow pencils that I can fake the hairs and do, you know, my brows, because I don't really have much. And I didn't see a black. I feel like this is the darkest that it came in, so this must be like that brownie black, because it's just dark brown, but I wanted to give it a try. This was $3. The lip liners were $2.50, so you can't go wrong with that. And then I'm always watching, you know, UK YouTubers that do Primark hauls, because they always show stuff, I feel like, before it actually hits our stores here. And a lot of the times they're talking about these mascaras. So this one is called Full Slash Queen, and it's a unique soft fiber brush, 95% Soar Instant Volume. Looks like this. And this was $4. So I was like, you know what? 87% said dramatic volume. And I want volume and length. So I was like, you know what? Let me give it a try. I love the ones I'm using, but like I said, that shit is hard as hell to take off. So I wanted to try these. And then this one is double act. It's got two different ones. It's got a big fat one and then a thinner one. So the big fat one, I feel like you can build your stuff, and then the little one probably for like the bottom lashes. This one says 94% said it gave longer looking lashes, 91% said it instantly lifted lashes. So these are in just black, and they were each $4. So I figure you can't go wrong with $4. I can't wait to try this. I've heard so much about this Full Slash Queen. So many people talk about it. Dramatic volume, fullness, length. So I'll let you know how that goes. And then I saw this, which is Soft Rose Hair and Body Mist. This has like that Victoria's Secrets looking packaging. This smells so nice. Now, this smells very familiar to me. This smells like a perfume my mom used to have. It was like a little one with this flower called anais or something like that. I don't remember. But this smells so nice. So my scalp is very dry, so I can go a whole week without washing my hair and stuff like that. But when I put the dry shampoo to give it volume and stuff, I feel like sometimes I don't really care for the smell of the dry shampoo. So this would be something nice. I don't think I would wear this as like a body mist, but I would love this in my hair. So this smells super nice. And I'm not really a fan of like rose scents, but this doesn't smell like rose. This smells like something else, like flowery, but not rose. So if you see this, I would tell you to give it a whiff, because this smells nice. Okay, so that's everything that I picked up. I'm gonna just show you one thing, because I got it at Walmart and I feel like it's part of the same thing. I've been really trying to get like cozy pieces for when I'm in the city. You know, a lot of the times my dad doesn't want to go out. You know, I go every weekend to be with my dad, and he's not trying to go out. Like, it's too cold, it's too this, it's too that. So we're stuck in the apartment. Sometimes like we'll get drinks and we'll get food and stuff, whatever. Once in a blue, he'll say yeah, he wants to go out. So I wanted stuff like this for the weekend, because a lot of the times I get dressed up to go down, because like with family, when your family's coming over, you better get dressed up, because they're the first ones to say, Ave Maria, did you see her? She looked crazy. Her hair was just, you know. So I'm always that person that anywhere I go, I get dressed, I do my makeup, I comb my hair, even to go see my dad. So I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna do that, but I want to dress a little cozier. I'm not gonna wear jeans. I want to wear stuff like this. So I got this set in this chocolate color. And again, I'm not a brown person. I love black. I feel like brown isn't like my color. But when I do wear it, I'm like, oh, you know, I kind of like this. You know, it brings out like the highlights in my hair, even though I ain't got no highlights. But it does something. Makes my eyes look a little brighter, whatever. I don't know. So this is from Terra Sky Comfort Waist. It's in a 1X. And it's just these brown joggers. These look big as hell, but they didn't have the 0X. And I looked at the 0X in a white pair and they look kind of small. So I'm like, you know what? I want that cozy feel. So this is going to give me that. So they look like this. They're real strings. It has pockets. The bottom is cinched. And they're just gonna be so comfortable. Now this feels a lot lighter than those. Like those feel thick and chunky. These feel very light, but this will be nice for my dad when I go to my dad's, because the steam over there is like on 10. So then I got the sweater. They didn't have like the zip up, and I prefer the zip up because I can remove layers. I feel like with this, I'm stuck wearing it, but it's light, so it's okay. I got this in a XX because, again, I wanted that chunky feeling. So it looks like this, and this is boxy. This is not like, you know, it's gonna shape you in and whatever. So I feel like I'll just tuck the front into the sweatpants and put on my sneakers, my leather bomber or whatever, and I'm good to go. But I just love this chocolate color. And again, I'm not someone that's drawn to browns, but I thought this was so nice, and it's very light. It's not like a heavy set. So, you know, for those days where you want to be cozy and comfortable but not very bulky, this is it. And those for when you're actually going out and you're going to be out. But because they're zippers, you can remove the sweater and just have your top on. So I got this brown color. So I got the beige, the orange, the brown. I feel like those are fall colors, and I could do a lot with them, break them apart and do other stuff. Like I could wear the pants and a bodysuit, my sneakers and a jacket. I can wear the nude ones with other stuff, animal print, whatever. But I wanted something cozy, and I was going through a lot of my stuff from last year, and a lot of my sets that I got last year, I didn't really like this year. Like I felt like they had a lot of bolitas on them and stuff. And yes, I can shave them off, but I felt like we're done with you. So some of them I already put in the bin for Goodwill. Some of them I hung up, the ones that looked okay. But I think I want something like this, like sweater, jogger, sweater kind of material, not like that polyester kind of sets, you know. But I am gonna mix and match. So this is the last thing I got. Again, a lot of comfortable stuff. I was actually looking for like the chunky socks that you wear around the house, but they had like some weird pinks and purples and stuff, and I didn't really want that. I wanted like beige, brown, orange, gray kind of colors, and I didn't really see that. I saw polka dots and stuff, not really what I wanted. I'm looking for those socks to wear with my sneakers, and those, you know, the chunky socks to give it like that look. But I'm sure I can find that anywhere. So yeah, that is everything I got. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a lot of like basics, comfortable pieces. I'm excited to try out that makeup, and I feel like I want to switch into this and carry this with me because I'm tired of the... So yeah, if you're new here and you stood to the end, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back, and be on the lookout because I will be styling these, because I will be wearing them very soon. And you can catch me on the gram styling those, Jackie Rods 105. So I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.